Alright guys, another day of fishing. Today we get to fish with Mike and my uncle, his brother, Larry. So, it's pretty cool. Another fun trip. Gonna see if we can't knock out them kingfish while they're biting, you know, really well.
Yes, we've been on a really good bite here the last few days. My brother came in from Texas. We don't get to fish very much, so I thought this would be a good opportunity for him to get out there. The weather's going to be nice, and we're going to gather and give it a try.
We get our bait and we head back to that same spot we went to on that Fishing with Fighters video. A few miles off the beach, and held a lot of bait and just had a ton of fish last time. Really looked good. And didn't take long. We found some pogies through, I think one net, got plenty for the live well, and then threw another and got some to make chum with.
For our Keys trip.
Yep. Because it's really nice. Pogies are great chum, and you can go through a lot of it for yellowtail. So we just fill up our bait cooler and we grind up our own, and
yeah, save us some money.
Yeah, little moolah. Whoa, did you see that? A tarpon it looked like.
Look at me, still on top. He just rolled right there.
Yeah.
You want to throw one of these?
Sure, yeah.
50-pound tarpon?
Yeah. Yeah.
Y'all got plenty or you need some?
So we get there and we put our lines out.
Waiting for them to turn on.
Yeah, we were just waiting. And we kept waiting. Yeah.
And we pulled, and we pulled. And we said to ourselves, well, the bite didn't start till what, 11:30? 11:30?
It's true.
So we gave them more time than we probably should have.
And there was fish there. I mean, I think you saw one sky. You know, we quickly, I think we started off, Mike had one on over there.
That's right, he did.
Caught one on, and I think we had one more that we lost.
Right.
It was my fault. I was trying to, he was small, I was going to try to tail him in, and he got off at the boat.
Right, and that was at the Seeker spot, right?
Right. Yep. I'm gonna gap him or... Oh. Ah, sorry.
That's the practice run.
Yeah. Point for the silver skirt.
A week before it was like non-stop. I mean, when they turned on, it was slow at the beginning, but once they did start hitting, they bit until we got the last line in. I think we got a strike on the last line pulling it in.
We left them biting.
So we cranked up and we went to where?
MR. You don't remember?
Well, I remember going to MR, but I don't remember catching any fish there though.
No, we didn't.
Okay, so that's a good reason. It don't, you know, it doesn't stick with you, you know.
Well, maybe
bad
sharks.
Memories are fleeting.
A few sharks, a barracuda maybe.
Got him?
You see that bait up ahead? It was just scattering right about the time. It looks like it's a foul hook shark. Shark. So, next plan. PM. And we did well early.
Right.
And the day before, you know, Captain Chad was telling us they stroked them at PM.
Yeah, they fired off.
Having run all the way north, we come back to find that there were bait back south again, right along the tip of the jetties.
Right. Go figure.
Yeah. You know, we started trolling PM, and again, it looked good, and we seen fish. I seen the fish sky. I think you might have seen one.
I seen one sky.
So they were definitely there. There's no question about that. You know, look good. There were a lot of boats trolling, not many people hooked up. You know, we've been waiting and waiting. Finally, one fires off. He makes a good run on the downrigger. You know, we're still fishing that magic number, 35 feet.
Right, and we were turning them on. In fact, the week before, there was nothing hitting anything but 35 feet on the downrigger. We fished at 20, 25, 15, 10, 35 feet was the...
We got some on the surface, and otherwise it was 35.
Right, there was nothing in between.
Not
Up or down.
0 or 35.
Right.
I got fish. Turn left.
Yeah, he's going around.
He's doing that spin, the big death spin.
Are there any other lines out?
It's the two way out ones.
About to run again.
Finally, you know, we get one, and it's a good fighting fish. Mike gets on that one, fights it, brings it up. We had an issue with the tangle. I thought that might compromise the fish, you know. We had to do some hand lining and clear some stuff.
Lines, yeah, treble hooks hanging all over other lines and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, and it turns out the fish actually got hooked in the side. Call it foul hooked when they don't get hooked in the mouth.
And they really give you a good fight when they do that. I don't know why, but
Right. I mean, think about like a horse. You know, if a horse is going to pull a cart, you know, you harness him up by the shoulders, he can really dig in and pull. If you tried to like hook that horse up by the head, you know, it's turning his head. You can't pull with your head, you pull with your body.
right.
Same with a fish. When you get a fish towards the end at his mouth where his head is, you can control him and turn him, you know, make him do what you want. That's where fighting the fish comes into play. You're not just reeling.
Right.
There's a what'd you say, science to it, a strategy to it.
Exactly. And the thing too is when they're foul hooked, they're more apt to pull too, because the only thing holding that hook in is usually just a little thin piece of skin.
Right.
You gotta really be gentle with them so you don't pull that hook.
But Mike did a good job. He worked it up, got the gaff in them. So we got a couple fish, seen more, lost one, and had a good mix of barracuda and sharks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, pretty good one.
Take it down.
There we go. Got it, guys.
Snag him. Look at that. Go ahead, bud.
He's not kingfish on. Kingfish with a catamaran rig.
You. Get going.
Taking off yet.
Got it. Man, you can smell these guys.
Watch out. It's slippery.
Can you break it?
Yeah.
When we're leaving. Coming out, get ready. Look right.
You can just tighten down that drag a little bit. Might be a little. Yeah, check all those. Yeah. Yeah. Again, you know, when it's slow, I mean, what do you do to try to be more enticing? Try to.
Well, we just change things up. You know, we'll up, down, different selection. Maybe we'll run 2 or 3 baits on line, or usually just 2 baits on the line. Throw a lot of chum out, just anything we can do to get them fired up.
And we did a lot of live bait chumming, and it was cool because, you know, you can see them swim with your baits. You know, you throw them out and they come together, and they were like, we had a little pod swimming right behind us, which is our good artificial, almost like a dredge. Just a good way to, you know, attract fish.
Right, and when the fish are there, they will destroy them. They'll split them up, and you'll see them chasing the fish all over the bait, but you didn't see that.
It was like for dolphin, you know, or on a dolphin video, dolphin trip. Dolphin come to the boat, we throw out live bait, they scatter, fish go crazy, gets them excited to feed.
Right.
So, you know, doing stuff like that is good. You know, if you got chum, mix things up. You know, if it's a hot bite, well, you ain't got to do that because they're biting anyways. But on days like that when it's slower, you know, live bait chum, you know, dead chum chunks. Just keep your baits fresh, try different things, and move around.
That's it. So we had a good trip. Caught a few fish, not as many as we'd like to have caught, but we kept the poles bent. You know, a good part of the day, and I think both the boys enjoyed it. They were fishing with us.
Yeah, so you know, that's what you got to do. Just work at it and keep it going. Hope you guys learned some tips and some stuff to do. Watch out for them tangles, and just be smart about finding your fish. For more videos, just subscribe to our channel. Also, find us on Instagram. Post a lot of pictures, and Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. So we'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching.